Hey, this is John from Super J Trades. Today's video I wanted to talk about YouTube channels that I find informative and fun that relate to stock investing and financial education. And these are channels that I get a lot of information from and I learn a lot from. And I think you could as well if you aren't already. I myself have been investing for 25 years, but as we know, you never stop learning when you're investing. And there's a lot of different ways to learn. Of course, you can, read books and do things like that. But I also find that YouTube channels are a great way to connect with other traders and learn some great information. So there's many great channels out there, but these five I find particularly informative, and I just wanted to share those top five with you. So here we go. The first one is the Financial Education channel, which has Jeremy. And by the way, these aren't in any particular order. These are just the top five randomly. So I like a lot of things about Jeremy's channel. He, for one, posts a lot of content. So you get a lot of videos just about every day. He's posting a video, if not every day. And he actually has a second channel that he posts videos on as well. So it's great to have that constant flow of information. I like the fact that he's very transparent about what he's doing, how he's performing, the stocks he's picking. And so there's really nothing hidden there. You could see exactly when he's right and when he's wrong. And he seems like he's mostly right for the most part from what I've seen. So I like that transparency. That's important. He does a lot of great series, like he does a monthly series on 3 stocks that he's buying for a given month. And so that's a great way to just, again, have that consistency on the channel. And I like the fact that he really focuses on, in most cases, not exclusively, but on really, growth stocks that present a great value. He's really good at finding opportunities in stocks. And like I say, as part of that transparency, he goes over all the stocks that he has in his various portfolios and how they're performing. And he's got great returns on many of those. So you can get a lot of great ideas from him. And again, you always have to do your own due diligence when you hear someone talk about a stock. But he has really, found a lot of great gems if you've ended up following along with some of the trades that he's doing. So Jeremy at Financial Education is one of my top five and one that I recommend that people check out. The second channel I highly recommend is PPC Ian. PPC Ian focuses on dividends, and again, he's a channel that posts consistently. At least every week, he's putting out a video on dividend stocks that he's buying or that he's analyzing. Ian is great at doing fundamental analysis of stocks, and he's very transparent about his portfolio of around 50 stocks that he has, and he focuses on what he calls ride or die dividend stocks like Johnson and Johnson and Starbucks and companies like that. So if your interest is around dividends, Ian's channel is a great channel to follow and learn a lot about dividend investing and dividend stocks. So I highly recommend checking that one out. The third channel is the Dumb Money channel. Dumb Money actually has 3 guys who post together. It's Dave, Chris, and Jordan. And this is a channel that focuses on what they call social arbitrage. They really look at what is trending on social media, what are people talking about, and then taking advantage of opportunities where people are engaged in a particular activity or using a particular product, but maybe the stock market hasn't quite caught up yet with that, so there's an opportunity to get into a stock before it runs up, once Wall Street catches on and then jumps into the game. And so they do a great job at that. They post a lot of content. They have Discord channels and things like that. And you can really learn a lot from them and from their community. They're very transparent about their trading. They even post on sites like Twitter and so forth, tell you what they're doing. A lot of great live videos. And they'll quite often make trades right while they're talking about a stock. And so it's one that I find actually very educational, and this idea around social arbitrage, understanding what current trends are happening out there, and getting into a stock early on some runs is great. So I definitely recommend checking those guys out. It's a third channel that I really love, and it's a fun channel, very informative. The fourth channel is Adam Koo's channel. Adam doesn't post videos as frequently as others do, but he provides great information when he does post. What I like about his channel is that he adds the technical aspect to his trading. So he does focus on fundamental analysis of companies, but his decision making on when to buy a stock or when to add to a position is done really using some good technical analysis to inform that buying or selling of a position. He's also good because he uses options. He uses things like covered calls, which I like to do as well. So you can learn a lot about, when's the right time to add a covered call to a position that you own. And so he really is very informative on fundamental analysis, technical analysis, options trading. And like I say, he doesn't post as frequently as others, but he has a lot of great content. He's built a great portfolio, has very good returns, and he really focuses on educating. That's his big thing. I think his main business is around educating people, particularly in Asia, and really all around the world in investing and trading. So I definitely recommend Adam Koo's channel. And lastly, but certainly not least, is Ale's World of Stocks. I really like Ale. I like his personality. He seems like a nice, easygoing guy. Again, what I like about Ale's channel is his transparency. He's very transparent about the stocks he owns in his portfolio. He too does a great job with putting out content on a consistent basis. He has some great ongoing series, again, like Jeremy, where he has certain stocks that he's adding to every month, and or new positions. He does a great job with fundamental analysis of stocks, which I really like. He's a great jumping off point to doing some of your own research. Again, never recommend just following what somebody else says to buy, but it's definitely provides a lot of great fundamental information that then you can go do your own research and see if it's something you'd like to follow along with. And again, I like the fact that he provides those videos on what he actually holds. He's got a lot of great companies that he has found, and a lot of real stalwarts like Microsoft and Amazon that he has in his portfolio, which are great companies that I like as well. And So I definitely feel like he presents the information in a very informative, thorough, and fun way. And so I really enjoy when he posts his videos, and he's pretty consistent with posting his videos as well. So he's another one that I recommend. So those are my top 5 channels. There's many other great ones out there. Maybe I'll do a follow-up video on some other really good channels. But Jeremy's Financial Education channel, PPC Ian, the Dumb Money channel, Adam Koo, and Ale's World of Stocks. Those are 5 channels that I really enjoy watching. They're, like I say, they're fun and informative, and I recommend folks check them out. If you have particular channels that you enjoy that I didn't list in my top 5, leave a comment down below. Let us know what channels you really enjoy, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.